Hey everybody, Joel here. I want to spend some time with you. I hope you watch all of this video because it's going to be massive value for you. I know every single one of you probably has a personal fan page or a personal profile on Facebook, okay? But I want to take you through the back, most CEOs will not show you this. I'm going to take you through the back end of my personal fan page, which is basically live right now, right? So let me go and just make sure the video here is at the top of the page. Give me a second. I'm going to pin it to the top, and then I'm going to share my screen with you behind the scenes of a fan page, okay? Personal profile is like Minnie Mouse when it comes to marketing. When you have a fan page is for a business or a public figure, and that's what makes all the difference in the world relative to all the metrics, all the information that Facebook is willing to give to you, and that's why you really, really do want to have a fan page. So I'm going to take you through this video on how to create one. Let me pin this to the top of the page first, and then I'll share my screen. So there, that's good. Let me share my screen with you guys. And, share this with people after. Do whatever you can do, folks. First and foremost, there you go. You're probably seeing my screen, which is perfect. Okay, so here, first thing that it does is it gives you a business profile. You're going to see a different header here. But what I want to do first is show you how to create a fan page. So here's my personal profile. Okay, this is my personal profile. I get no data, no metrics off this personal profile, except for 5,000 friends and 13,000 people following me. That's it. I can't do much else than that, right? With a fan page, this is my fan page, and I get access. You can see the buttons across here, so much more information. But first and foremost, how do you create a fan page? Well, it's super, uber duper simple. You come here, you go to create a page, okay? And then as you have many pages, you can manage your page, create a page. Now, what you're probably going to do is do a public figure. Okay, I'm not going to go through all the steps because it's self-intuitive, and we're going to give you very soon, as part of your promotions in Now Lifestyle or GVO, we're going to give you professional headers that you can use, so on and so forth. But first and foremost, okay, whether it's your personal profile or not, put a nice picture in your profile, okay? A nice personal picture of you in your profile. That's super important. That's the first thing that people see in their news feed. It's the first thing that they're going to identify with you. So here, you come and create a page. I'm going to create a public figure page. So down here, you just create, it can be entrepreneur or public figure. So I'm going to choose public figure. The reason for that is, folks, I've always told you guys, don't brand your business, brand you first. So you don't want to brand a product. You don't want to have a company organization. You want to brand you first. Okay. That's why you want to go as a public figure or as an entrepreneur. Okay. So I'm going to go public figure. I'm going to go get started. And the name of my page. So, it's going to be, you would just put your name, your personal name. Now it's probably going to say that's already taken, but there we go. And literally from here, you upload your photos and you're done, okay? It's self-intuitive to create a fan page. What I want to focus more on is the importance of a fan page, okay? Again, when I come back to my personal profile here, all I could do is network with my friends and talk individually one-on-one in Messenger with people. That's all I can do. Let's come over to the power of a fan page. Once you create your fan page, it gives you so much more. First and foremost is my ads manager, okay? In my ads manager, I'm going to take you back here. You're not going to be creating ads right away, but here it gives me access to my ads manager of all the ads that we're running. Looks like ad set, some of them are inactive right now. So I have somebody who takes care of that for me. Or it's down right now. No, see, something's wrong back here, guys. It shows Facebook has bugs too. Talk about Murphy's Law. I want to show you everything behind the scenes, and it shows that I've spent no money, no activity at all, which is absolutely not the case. So let me try and refresh it one more time. And yeah, that's just bizarre. I'll come back another time and show you guys that, okay? Really, really weird. So anyway, let me come back, though, to the page itself. Just by reopening the page. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to come back and reopen it here. God, that's bizarre. I wanted to show you all my ads and everything, and it shows that it's inactive. Anyway, that doesn't matter because there's a lot more. You're not going to be actually paying for ads right away. First thing that it shows you are your insights. Okay, insights are very important because it's going to show you your organic traffic and your paid traffic. It's going to show you how my fan page is doing, okay? So I had 209 actions on my page from November 29th to December 5th. You can learn all this. 7,000 people visited the fan page this week, okay? Previews are in the news feed. Page likes, we had 686 new people like the page. Reach is very important. We reached this week alone, people who came, either saw our news feed, came directly to the fan page, 177,000 people. That's a pretty hefty amount of people. We had people, 32,000 people engage in our posts, meaning they either liked a post or they commented on a post or they shared a post. And we had 30,000, almost 31,000 views from this date to this date. Now you can change your dates at any time that you want to, but that's the general overview, okay? Here's what's really important, okay? If I come here and I look at all my posts, this yellow dots here is the organic traffic that it got, okay? So this one here got 7.17 thousand views. This one is an ad that we're currently running, 19,000, okay? But anyway, the point I'm trying to make, when something goes organically well, like, you know, higher amount of views organically, let me go and see more because I do a lot on here. So here's one that went quite well. 399 people liked it. 447 people total, 399, okay? The point I'm trying to make is you don't really need to understand these numbers. Just understand that Facebook has a really amazing algorithm to tell you what people are interested in and what people are not interested in, okay? So this post stands out to me, overcoming and understanding rejection in network marketing. We know that's a big one for people. So here, it shows me all types of, metrics on this. 10-second views, 884, minutes viewed, 2,188 minutes, folks. When you divide that by 60, that's leverage, right? So let me see if I have my calculator here somewhere. And some of our videos have gotten way more than that. I'll show you in a sec, but let's, just think about branding and that many minutes. 2,188 minutes viewed divided by 60 minutes. That's almost 40 hours, 35 hours of people watching. And this is actually a pretty, not a huge one. Let me look at another video, some that did. Here's another one, okay? 18,000 people organically saw this. You can see that the engagement is very high. I posted this on November 29th. When I come here, I'm sure the minutes viewed here are going to be massive, okay? Absolutely massive. Minutes viewed, 38,271 minutes viewed. Think about that. Let's do the same math here with my calculator. So it is 38,271 divided by 60. 637 hours of view time. Think what that does for your branding. Even if some people only watched it for 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, it's branding, right? People seeing you again and again and again. And that's why I do so many Facebook Lives and Facebook videos, because I know that through consistency, it's going to do very well. So basically, video views were 8,500. Over half were only 10-second views, but that's branding, right? That's branding, and that's what's very, very important. Now, from the video, I can go to the post, and I can see that it had over 1,000 likes, 928 on post. The people who shared it liked it as well. Love, 1,833 loves. Thank you for the love, guys, on the post and on shares. And it also gives you some negative feedback as well. So, relative to, it's not very many, but 8 people didn't want to see my post again, and 7 people said they went off my fan page. And guess what? That's just like people unsubscribing from your newsletter, right? Is, hey, if you don't want to be my fan, that's okay. The higher the levels, the higher the devils. But the point I'm trying to make is, as an example, this post here did so well organically, I might come here and I might want to boost this post. So I can create a boost here, and I can set a target market of people that I want to add through targeting. So here, I can choose my target market, and it's always for me, United States and Canada. And you can also include people who like, as an example, Tony Robbins, right? They like Tony Robbins. Well, chances are they're going to be in the self-help and in the network marketing industry, right? So potential audience there, 21 million people. Okay. These are all self-intuitive things, but the thing is, it gives you the groundwork to be able to know what posts are doing well, what posts aren't. You don't get this type of information, right? So I can come, let's just go look. Whoop. Here we go. 18,000 on that one. 12,000. Here's another one that was well done. But as you can see, this was more of a viral post because my daughter Liv had her wisdom teeth out, but still branding, right? Let's go look at a few more. 7, that's not bad. 6, here's another one that did quite well, 10,000, right? So these are the types of ones that I'm probably going to boost relative to, here's another one, 14,000, almost 15,000 people organically saw that. So that's groundwork that Facebook shows you what people are interested in. So naturally, I look at this post and go, okay, this was very interesting to people. I'll create more information, more education, more videos on the stuff that's very interesting to them. Okay, so coming here, some of the other stuff I want to show you as well, coming back to the overview. So here's where you can change your dates to yesterday, let's go for the past month. So from November 8th to December 5th, I hit over 500,000 people saw what we're doing. That's branding. Okay. 114,000 video views. That's branding, and it's down 6% relative to the month before. Engagements, 140,000 people either liked, shared, or commented on some of my stuff. Okay. That's super, super important. As an example, let me go to posts here because there's one post that I did boost. Oh, it's going to be way down the page. And I want to keep this short enough for you guys. But you're seeing here all the information that it can give you, right? So here on the back end, you can also follow other people that have similar interests. Lazar is one of the most famous fitness models in the world. That's why he's got 14 million people. Jay Cutler was one of the best professional bodybuilders in the world. Tai Lopez, of course, on the business side, I'm interested in following him because he knows what he's doing on Facebook, 6.3 million people. Gary Vaynerchuk's another really popular one. And there's me down here at 196, right? But you can, the point is you can grab information from these people and you can see what their most engaged posts were for the week. So as an example, let me come up to Tai Lopez and I see that it was primarily videos. But I take time and I watch some of these videos. This was a great video that I watched with Russell Brunson about ClickFunnels. And the point is, Brendan Bouchard does posts. Let me look at his, highly engaged. 3,000 people liked it, 49 comments, over 1,000 shares, right? So I'm going to look for information or I'm going to take, copy some of his stuff, or it just gets your brain going on what's important. So you can follow pages. And then there's way more insights than just that, which is really super cool. Actually, you can look at everything, folks, but here's what's super cool. Okay. New software that we've been developing. So, I don't want to make this too long. The purpose of today's live feed is to show you the value of why you want to have a fan page, because it gives you all the metrics you need to know what people are interested in versus what people are not interested in. Facebook will automatically send your stuff to more people. The more people are engaging and looking at it, the more people it's going to send it to organically. And then the ones that do very, very well organically are the ones that I definitely will promote, right? So as an example, let me just try to find one here that always does well. And it's the same. That's why I put this picture here. Okay. Hustle until your haters know you're hiring. I put this here specifically. Here's a good concrete example is if I go to my photos and you'll see that I actually boosted a post here because this one always goes viral. And of course, Facebook's acting nice and slow. There we go. And let me try to find that for you, because here's proof that how often I'm just posting constantly on the page. And it's just consistency. The more people see you, the more they get to like you. The more they like you, they know the more they're going to start trusting you. So I'm just looking for that one post. Here it is, right here. Look at this. Okay. I boosted it. 90,000 people saw it. 4,000 people liked it. And 1,300 people shared this post. Nice picture of me, nice picture of my domain. That's branding. But I wouldn't know it if I just put this on my personal wall, right? So that's the key to why some of many things, and we'll do more in-depth training on fan pages, but those are the main reasons you want to hit fan pages, okay? Now, the thing that we've been creating, and probably some of you noticed, is that if you have a fan page and a fan page only, you cannot do this personally, Facebook allows you to bulk message your subscribers, okay? They allow you to bulk message your subscribers just like you're bulk mailing an email. That's why I tell people, if you need support, don't come here, because look at the amount of people just today alone. Let me keep going on today alone. We're at 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock, still at 11 o'clock. Let's keep going here. Anyway, guys, obviously, when you look at this and the amount of people coming to my inbox here, and it also allows you to attach your Instagram right to it as well, which is super cool. One convenient place for your posts. You know, what posts are being well engaged. Obviously, this one's being well engaged right now. My live feed, you can see it right here. But it also tells me about my inbox and my Instagram as well. Why? Because Facebook now owns Instagram, right? So let me come back to the page. And here's what's super cool. I'm going to take you to a piece of software that we're developing right now that, yes, you will have access to in the future. That's why you want to create a fan page, okay? So I'm going to log in here. And here, it shows me my leads. Now, here's what's super cool. You're going to get 80 to 90% open rate. So I have a bulk message campaign. And here's, you guys have noticed it. I've been starting to bulk message people. And you're going to get an 80 to 90% open rate of people in Messenger. Messenger inbox is the new inbox. People, why? You know, when you get a message in Messenger, it goes on your iPhone as well. It goes all over the place, okay? So this is software that we're developing. Please don't put in a help desk ticket. Ask when it's coming to you. It's going to come soon. We can create a new campaign here. I can actually fill out everything here. Well, let me just show you. Okay, you can actually include their first name. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in Messenger. Okay, I'm not going to write a whole email. I can send it to test people here. Okay, that's going to go to my personal. Okay, send test message. Okay, it shows that it was delivered. I come over here. Oh, look what just happened. I got a pop-up on my phone that somebody hit my inbox on Messenger. Oh, I better read that message, right? So people come here, they swipe, they read, right? Now, if I come back over to my Messenger here, there is my new message. And let me show you all in Messenger. And this was just a test message. And here it is here. There's my test message right there, okay? And you can see I've been hitting my own inbox as well. Very, very, very powerful stuff. So let me stop sharing my screen. And that's, guys, you've got to have a fan page. And do it as, again, just summary, do it as a public figure. And do it and brand yourself. Don't brand a product. Don't brand a company. Brand yourself first, okay? Do as I say. Do what I'm doing and do as I say. My fan page is a public figure. Create a fan page on a public figure. I'm just going to come back to see if some of my ads are showing up properly now. If they are, then I can re-show my screen for you. Yay, now it's showing. Just let me go and reshare my screen with you because it wasn't showing before, right? So here's the ads that I'm running currently, okay? And you can see my cost per lead, based on the different ads that I'm running. Cost per lead, which means an opt-in, name and email address, $2.20, $1.44, $1.36, $1.51, $1.39, that kind of stuff. What's really cool with this, once you know what people are interested in, because I've collected data on what people are interested in based on my fan page, you can start with a budget of $5 a day. You don't have to go higher than that, And even for the amount of revenue we're doing, let me move this up here. 110,000 people reached, 134,000 impressions, and quite a few leads. I don't know the exact amount of leads, but thousands of leads have come in. This is what I spent this month so far, okay, in December. So I spend about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month in ads to generate leads for you guys, okay? So I wanted to just show you this because when I started my at the start, this was not loading properly. So here's the overviews, So I'm spending a little less this week relative to the week before, stuff like that, right? Reach this week from November 24th or whatever. So it's really, really nice, self-intuitive information. So that week, 828 leads, okay? At an average cost per $1.72. So I got 828 leads for $1,426. Again, you can start with a $5 budget. So let me stop sharing my screen. Let me come to the fan page myself. And I want you guys to say one thing. Do you understand, without understanding the intricate details, can you see what kind of information Facebook gives you when you have a fan page versus a personal profile? Just put a Y in the text chat right on Facebook here, guys, if you understand the power of having your own fan page. You got to have one, guys. You got to have one, right? Come on, guys, put a Y. Do you need a fan page? Yes or no? Come on, let me know, guys. You need a fan page. You have to have one because it provides you all the information that you need to know what people are interested in. And then you just go after the people that are interested in what you're doing, right? That's it. That's all. Yes, you need a fan page. Yes, you need a fan page. Yes, you need a fan page. And I showed you our software that allows you to bulk message people who are fans of your fan page. Very, very powerful software with an 80 to 95% open rate, guys. So that's it for today. I hope this was helpful. Go and create your fan page, folks. Very important thing to do. Create your fan page. We'll do some follow-up trainings on how to use your fan page effectively. And remember, brand you first. Folks, have an awesome, wonderful, amazing day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.